What an introduction. What's up, everybody? This is Louis Bailey from KPRm Gaming, and as promised, I am starting my Final Fantasy XIV online game. Just give me just a moment to handle some messages that I have here. At the moment, I have a good buddy of mine that also plays Final Fantasy XIV. He was just messaging me seeing if I'm playing with anybody, but you know, we are just getting started. I can't see what server he is on. Is your character on? Alright, and I think that might be the right one. Diabolos. Yes, okay. Cool. That is the same one. Primal Data Center. Yep. Awesome. So, we're both on the same world, so maybe we might be able to meet up with each other uh, once I get to that level. So we're gonna create a new character. We're gonna get rock and rolling. Alright, so we have a couple different character types here. Oh, Alra. Curved horns, patterns. Okay. I'm usually kind of boring, so I'm gonna stick with human. After everything, I'm always usually playing a human type race. Exactly. Let's see. One Highlander. Tradition building strongholds, which is kind of like an older and scarred up dude. Or the younger set. Oh, there's also starting attribute differences too. So, yeah, I'll be a Highlander. We'll do that. Alright, so my creation, let's keep that about medium. Since I'm going for a warrior class, I'm gonna make it a little bit like beefed up, you know. Skin color, yeah, it's probably right. Hairstyle, alright, let's see what we got here. I think I'm gonna make him kind of like my current style. So that's gonna be shaved head, and it's a pretty. That's blonde. That does not look blonde. Let's see. That. Here's the problem, because this is the problem I always run into these MMORPGs. That the beard and the hair color are both the same, which in my case that is not possible, or it's not the case for me. My hairstyle is like a dirty blonde, but my beard comes in a bright red. So see some of my Irish there. So what we gotta do as best we can. And I think it's probably the closest color to blonde, right there. Alright, so now we're gonna go into the face. I look a little bit weird, but I think I'll kind of stick with this one, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Kind of give you a slimmer jaw, like a more rounded look. Eye shape. Kind of medium there. Average size large, that's fine. Eye color, we definitely want this bright blue. Right, oh, that is perfect right there. Eyebrows. Oh, I'm so concerned. Oh no, I want to be concerned. I want to be like a serious dude. Yeah. Right, this nose has got to. Yeah, that's about right. Mouth. Even though I can't see my mouth. Let me do this. Let me change the facial features. Is that really the only type of... Nah, there's gotta be more beards than that. Face paint. Is that... There's gotta be more beards than that. That can't be it. They're really, that beard is just like, meh. So I think I'm gonna have to change it up to something, yeah, a little bit more like this, but let's see if I can really round out that jaw. Before eye shape. Let's see. Oh, probably one's gonna be the best. All right, eyebrows, which I have none. Kind of strange that I don't even have a. Let's see. Nope. 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 Yeah, that one's probably the best. Okay, nose. Let's fix that nose. Normal. My lip color. Let's go. No, let's see. Does it really make a difference? Can't really tell. Maybe we'll see later. Let's see. Face paint color, voice. No, I don't sound like that. No. That totally sounds like me. We'll go with that. Character data export. Zalia. That was what? I have no idea what that is. Back in 2017? I have no idea. Okay, so now we're gonna set our birth date, which if we're to look at this through January through December, April will be right here. So yes, you're all gonna learn my birthday, 4/28. So that means, yep, my birthday is coming up. So select your patron deity. I wonder what these do. Glacier is the goddess of war. Okay, she commands the element of ice. Okay, the goddess of love, element ice. I'm not too sure what these do, but element of water. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Hey, Dalexek, how you doing, man? We're just making a character here that looks just like me. All fucked up. Ranger wielding bow. Architect, industry, and the god of arts. I'm not really artistic. Striking meteor, Elgar. Let's see here. The element of fire and associated with the ninth moon. Well, the underworld is here into fire. He's most dependent holding a balance. Is carry an ancient shell. Soul's harvest. She's more depicted of a farmer holding a scythe. Altriac. He commands the element of the earth. Kind of an earth person. It's most depicted as wielding a mithril great axe. His symbol is an hourglass. I'm gonna go with that one. I feel a little bit more in turn with kind of the earth. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Alright, so now we get to pick our starting class and our city-state, which looks like depending what we go with, we're automatically picked a city-state. So we have Gladiator, which looks like a sword and shield, so your standard fighter. Might go with that. A pugilist. Pugilist is hand-to-hand combat. Some more of a monk style, right? Marauder. This is brute force, relying on strength and steel. So, and you have an axe. Okay. We have a lancer, pole arms. Okay, and it looks like that'll take me over to Gridania as my starting area. And then we have our archer. We check out Disciples of Magic. We have a conjurer. Thaumaturge, I guess is how you say it. And our arcanist. Yeah, I'm never really one for magic, so I think ultimately I'm gonna go with Gladiator. Because, yeah, I'm a fighter type. So, looks like Diablos is unable to be selected. I think. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like they're not being available at this time. That sucks. So, I may just go ahead and do. Let's see. Those are legacies. I guess we'll stick with Lamia. We'll go there. And I'm bad at making character names. So Sifferburn, Hemford, Eldenstein, be rolled rakes. Oh gosh. Rotbar Blackburn. Winebod Blackburn. Give Hardlands. I'll do this. I kinda like that last name Ashdale, but we're gonna go with our regular. Oh my god. You know what? He's gonna be called Marcellus Bursculbur. There we go. Yep, Marcellus Bursculbur. Part of the Bursculbur family. Now loading. I do like that little Moogle with his little post officer Moogle. That's a cute loading screen. Alright, starting cutscene.
Here. Here. Feel.
The sun. John Cusack.
Hear. Feel. Think.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Look at me. I'm a motherfucking king. Motherfucker thinks he's stronger than me. Look, I even got Excalibur. What's this bitch gonna do? And it all ended in hentai. Oh man, that was a crazy hentai dream. Yeah, right, lad. You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the aether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though. Don't worry. Aw, cute little chobos. Let him go. I want a chobo. Damn, this game looked good. You there! Halt! What's this all about? Oh, damn. Inspection. Men, search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so don't be too disappointed if you find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Look, I found pornography, Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford a fine. Nope, can't. I'm broke as shit. Business as usual. Look at that smug face. Look at it. He's not even. But wait. Oh. What? Amalaja. 2 arms. Oh, wait. The fuck? 7 hells. Consider this a warning now. Go. All of you. Ladies, boys. Oh, damn, that dude got fucked up. Oh, yeah, fucked up that beast, dude. Nice. Whew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass plates, lad. Bastards will have your shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't much care for conversations, see? Yeah, they're a real hoot. Brent's the name, and Penland's my trade. And judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one of them new adventurers. Man, I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call a living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days, especially. What was it that at first attracted you to it? Ah, I get to talk. Let's see. Well. Guess power? Yeah, more than likely. There we go. Power, as in her power to do good, like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that? I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. When you arrive in town, you best enroll in the Adventures Guild. They'll set you on the right path. It wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Uldar's home to a few if you fancy learning how to fight with your sword, your fists, or even spells. You should think about seeking one out. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Uldar? Yep. Is it? Well then, let this journey itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Uldar is ruled by a sultan name, but as most folks know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and all their money-rich cronies be happy to get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen until she still commands the loyalty of the Royalists. And the Royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other. They show no sign of stopping. Of course, Lizardmen, that's the Amalajah, couldn't care less about Uldar's politics. They have their own interests, see, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve. They say war's a gift to peddlers. Need breeding profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ha! At long last, behold Uldar, jewel of Thalavan, where folk turn sand into gold. Dude, if sand was really a monetary
Deep
commodity,
in the sun-baked south,
that'd be amazing.
surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Uldar. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here's where we part ways, lad. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, and then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. I got air. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about. Haven't met and I'll consider as square. Bye.
May
Exit
the traders
stage left.
nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Man, whoever did his hairstyle is a fucking genius of barbering, whatever you call that. Because damn, that is a slick ass haircut. You see a lot of these fantasy towns, and you just kind of wish the, United States was kind of built like this. At least things would be a little bit more interesting. God. I mean you, fresh off the carriage by any chance? How can I tell? Oh, you look a little bit white. Name's Wyman, and my business is known to every bugger's else. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by the way of welcome to our fair city, free of charge, even just once like this? Yeah, I can't keep doing that voice. Welcome to Uda, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thalaman. Please select the control string you wish to use. Mouse keyboard, of course. Follow the instructions to move your character around and adjust the camera. When you're ready to proceed, speak to the student. Okay, so right mouse button does that. This one will move the camera so I can look right at my dude like, yeah, I'm badass. So WASD. Don't be like that. Oh, really? Gonna keep me in a... Dang, that's a whole person height jump. Jesus. Alright, that's camera control. Awesome. Let's talk to this dude. NPCs offer quests that could be recognized with the exclamation point. Very similar to open the phone, load something. No. Okay. Accepting quest. Once you initiate a quest, a prompt will appear. To be recognized in the Adventure City, you must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Let's do it. Explain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse. Right. And I don't want that on my conscience. So before we do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momodee. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild. She can set you on the right path. See, just right there, right at the fountain. Just take them steps over yonder and pass through them doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck to venture and adventure time. Right, I'll take your quest. Use the duties list to help complete your task. Upon accepting the quest, the current objectives will appear in the quest title with the duty list on the right side of the screen. Oh, okay, right here. And you have a maximum 5 quests displayed at once. Click the title, it'll open up the quest in your journal. Okay, so. Ah, I see. That is my journal book. It is very colorful. Alright, so let's go. Oh, sweet. Whoa. Ah, there she is. She's over at the front desk. Completing the quest by right-clicking the NPC with the checkmark above the head. Okay. Click. You write that in that book. Oh, hello there. I had to stretch. Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you come to the right place. Name's Momodee, and I own this fine establishment if it pleases you. If it doesn't, get the fuck out. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Old Eye, so you might say you're looking for after-green adventures like yourself. And lucky for you, that is, because you don't know where you're going. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere caught up in business you don't understand, like furries. Like our conflict with the Amajali, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for forever now. Then there's this Garland Empire. None can say for sure what they're planning these days, only that they are dicks. They're people drinking and make merry, and underneath it all there's no worries, 'cause tentacles are missing. Worry and lingering feeling of loss. Except for them 3 cat girls. And a little yonder, it's been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing that abomination that blew up the entire realm in the 8th layer of hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye, 'twas like the end of the world had come at last. Praise Cthulhu. But then things began to get foggy. Everyone got their own vision of what happened next. I don't know, some sort of stoner party or Woodstock. Something, 2 or 3, I don't know, I can't remember, something like that. But the fact is, they don't. Nobody remembers. We're too high. There's one thing survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for the realm that wasn't their own. They were called tax preparers. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, but I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of these brave heroes are just as jumbled as the calamity herself, 'cause we were high. Whenever we try to call their faces in mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted in the back of our retinas, along with all that weed we just smoked. I bet it sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, so we call them warriors of light. Light me up some sugar, baby, because they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventures can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. Now you want to get high? Yeah, let's get high. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave old Doll in a better state than you found her. So donate some weed to us. If you could promise that, I'll be happy to let you join our guild. Okay. Yeah, get weed, free weed. I'm counting on your help. Okay. Sorry. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. You know, bad weed and all. We need people working and spinning and biggering like the old days. Woodstock, and I'm happy to. And prosperous old dog means more business for the quicksand too. That's a special type of drug. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. I can't do it. My eyes are red. Oh shit, I can't see too good. Marcellus Bursculbur. Oh, I'll just. Looks like Bursculbur. Well, ain't that a charming name? Rolls just off the tongue. Bursculbur rolls just right off the tongue. Oh, God. Oh, all right, Mr. Bursculbur, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially. Please, oh, damn, yeah. Merciful towards my widow, I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said that even a merciful God can be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemist. Be grateful you were given a 4th chance to offend. You two attend to this prancer. Oh, mercy, please. Well, look at that guy. He didn't pay up all that weed and now he's getting his ass kicked. Nor an uncommon one if I'm honest. Don't worry though, if you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just give me some weed. If you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe at all. Or you start snorting. Of course I do enjoy hearing really high gentleman woes with women from time to time. That's just disturbing. Anyhow, I'm high. Welcome to Udall. I know, but that just it just felt perfect to just start throwing drug jokes. Take a moment to catch your breath and smoke some weed, and I'll teach you a little bit about Fair City. Oh. Before she starts her wonderful drug story, I get some experience and some gil. I can deny completing the quest. Why would I deny that? This includes the introductory game tutorial. Damn. Let's well to the wisdom of a drug lord, and then go forward and find adventures. Okay, sweet. So main scenario. Okay, all right. That's the. I like how it's like a little twig right next to my hand to just show how green I am. Modi, the puppeteers of the quicksand, wants you to perform 3 tests that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventure. I am a scrub. Before you go charging out to find weed, I got a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform is to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Ferrite Plaza. I don't know, that's a weird, strange name. To get there, head west from here until you reach Emerald Avenue. It's somewhere over there. If it weren't for these Aetherites traveling around the roads, it would be a damn sight for sore eyes and just really hard. Of course, you still need to tune with them before you could use them, so be sure to do that at one in the plaza. It's pretty easy. You just slam your head against them. You ever tune with Aetherite before, Marcellus? If not, just lay your hand on the thing. You'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Gladiators Guild over at the Coliseum. Assuming that sword ain't just for show, you might consider trading there. But I know you're just a wussy and you just use it to cut bread. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the steps of Thaw. Goods from all across Eorzea and beyond turn up there every day. You'll find no trouble finding armor, weapons, contraband, weapons, weed, or anything else a fledgling available like yourself might need. You might say everything's for sale here in Nolda, as long as you got the gil. Just make sure you don't pay more than you thought, Marcellus, because you'd be stupid. There's plenty of won't scrabble to swindle unsuspecting idiots like yourself. I mean people, especially if they don't think nobody's looking out for their best interest. Which is why I'm giving you this letter, dummy. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesaroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you all about weed the markets once he's ready. Alright, dummy, in short, go to the Aetherite Plaza, the Gladiators Guild, and Sapphire Avenue Exchange. It's fucking simple. Oh, but before you go, word of advice. Stay away from drugs. Drugs are bad. Well, there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who try to take advantage of you. There are also some honest-to-goodness problems that you should probably consider offering a helping hand to, like someone who needs weed. A lot of folk are lured to the city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that weed rules the world, and they want to chase after gil the moment they get here, and they should be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you can get. So, you're gonna take some, and take some. Speaking of which, you speak over to the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for some newbies for you. Otherwise, that's about it for me. I gotta go get going and get busy trying to read books and smoke weed all day, so I won't spend my whole days worrying about that. You're down to your small clothes without giving your name. Hey. Huh? I told you. Quest accepted. Thank you, camera. Oh, look. Yeah, there's some new people here. Like, wait, how do they have these little toy airships? What? And that guy has, like, one of those little things, and this person's got a cat. I want a cat. Oh, damn, everybody's, like, popping in here. Crescent moon will appear right next to your experience bar whenever you enter Sanctuary. Special. Where's my experience bar? Oh, down here. Okay. The bonus will continue. Blah. All experience earned for crafting and gathering of defense or boast increase by 50%. Okay. Current rest of boast is displayed on top of the orange bar. If your bar is blue, it indicates it'll carry over to the next level. Install through save. So basically, it's best to stay in an inn. And we got our main menu. Do this. If you want to exit the game, you press the far one. Progress is saved automatically as an MMO should be. Press M on your keyboard will display the map. So, yep. Well, first, let's talk to Mr. Smith here. Those are just minions, cosmetic pets. Yeah, but I want one. Greetings, I'm one of the Smiths, the Strokers of Fire, the Forgers of Futures, and as a dedicated member of the Adventures Guild, I've been entrusted the task of providing experience to the new adventurers. Yeah, I see that you've recently taken up the adventure mantle. The possibilities stretching out you must be positively daunting. In the Adventures Guild, we see new adventures of fraudulent heroes and our champions of tomorrow. The Nansen starts of unlimited potential. My fellow Smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the Guild also encourages veteran adventurers who will be happy to share their accustomed wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women with the title of Mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. Oh my god, I hate my job. They have hundreds of quests under their belts, and they're likely to have a solution for any dilemma that might be causing you trouble. A mentor may be offered you education. I highly recommend that you take advantage of the mentor safety to enrich your experience. In order to play, do not hesitate to learn more. Oh, man, that guy can say a mouthful. So mentors, so they can help you out. And receive bonus set points. Okay. On invitation by mentor, new adventures connected to Knowledge Network. An exclusive chat channel, they can talk to mentors. Okay. I won't do anything for now, but I got that. Cool. Alright. Let's check out where we need to go. So if I pull up the map, it kind of looks like, I think these symbols here, little green areas, with the little diamonds might be what? Oh, wait a minute. Some other quests down this way. Alright, I think I'll go pick those up first. He needs to learn how to, take a breath between each sentence. Because, man, he just, say all that in one go. That's a lot. I'm going to place that right. Okay, I do like how you can move around the minimap. That's really cool. Oh, Wyman's back. I want to know what you think of all that. So you take the older. Like I know friends in high places, huh? Well, I'll tell you, the Sultan's here one day. Honestly, here, maybe you can do me a favor and take this missive to Josias at the Platinum Mirage. It's just over there yonder, just that way. I ain't gonna point because, fuck it. All the work is easy, right? Alright, so I got a quest to take something to another place. This dude's got a quest, but... Oh, the Way of the Samurai. Level 50. Well, I can't do that shit. I'm only level 1. Let's see. Jajakuda. Jajakuda, the merchant, is visibly perturbed and is in need of assistance. Tell me what brings you here, friend. Looking for a bit of work, perhaps. Small job to add a little weight to that coin purse of yours. You're in luck. The Polygos has just placed an order with me for several level gloves and harnesses that use sparing. But the traders are cruel, and I find myself lacking the hides I require. Then I had a pelt for a few snapping shrews. What do you say, friend? You care to help a merchant down his life? Bring me 5 snapping shrew pelts, and I promise to make it worth your while. You can find these creatures roaming outside. Accepted. They make like accepting quests like this grandeur thing, like, oh my god, you accepted a quest. A lot of luck quests here. So this is just size. Yeah, business with the flat mirage game. Alright, some quests will require you to deliver items. If that NPC requires an item, the item request window will appear. Drag the items from the inventory or armory chest into the item request window and click the handover to complete. Alright, so I'm gonna drag this over here and give it to him, just like that. The sealed envelope cannot be discarded, but I'm giving it to him. Oh no, wait, and this is Rona Red Tickler. Pretty band at the house sheet. So it goes. Oh, this. You see, the guild's often contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately, the protected petitioner Wyman's investigation had revealed his finances to be wanting. Maybe adventurers like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I myself have 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. And that was the quest. Go talk to a dude. Alright. Reminds me of the wild days. Now we have Gelther. Gelther does not like the way you are looking at, but it will passively deliver a message to him. What a dick. Hey, you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say, punk? No? Well, I do. You know Dilly-Dally. Short broke, never pays what he owes. He's always walking around with his penis hanging out. Yeah, that bleeding horse up. Tell him to pay up, or I swear by the 12th I'll beat him so hard that his mother's mother will feel like the second coming of Dalibon. If I see that little shat's face, I'll end up pounding him into a bloody pulp like it's not. So you go and tell him before I fuck him up. Quest accepted. Go threaten a man. Alright. This is wonderful. Get to go threaten a man. Oh wait, what did I do? Okay, so it looks like, oh, so one of the quests is ready right there. I might also continue around this circle. I will say I do kind of like how big this city is. I mean, it's very grandeur. But I kind of wonder something. Where's the system configuration? Full screen. Yeah, I like how it's running in 60 frames. Okay. Okay. Everything has been maximized. Okay. I was wondering if it was running at max settings, everything, because I mean, damn, it's not at 4K, but you know. Hey, here's Diddle Kid. Oh, gods, be good. Kill the skins. Alright, I'll give you back every deal I own. I swear, but no more beatings. Please don't, please don't punch me in the face. Complete. I didn't even say a single word. I just came up right to his face. Some ones can be used granting effects such as instant HP restoration. All items have recast timers that cannot be used again. Yeah, that's a typical WoW thing. So we could equip that right there in number 8. We're gonna talk to him again. Dilly Dally needs help to repay a long overdue debt. Look, I got no deal in the hand, but I got this ring here. It ain't much to look at, but it'll sure fetch a high price. Oh, with me dear departed ones waiting in God reads your soul. But you'll understand. Show it to my May over at the Osray. You'll get your corn. I feel like kind of a dick because he was just like, I didn't even threaten the guy. He just saw me coming. It was like, oh fuck it. All right, let's make sure. All right, and we continue on down the street. Well, let's pick up yet another quest. Erasmus of the Thaumaturge's Guild is preoccupied with his studies, but his brow is furrowed in a way that cries for help. Let's help him out, man. I'm Ernest of the Order of Nalathal, and I'm charged with studying the anatomy of this region's fauna and the ruins in which they dwell. For the dark art of our order is death itself. The power of a death can become only through knowledge of life. One day I shall publish my findings in a single comprehensive volume, which I call The Many Breaths and Screams of Thaladan. But there's much work to be done before that day. Aid me, brother. Bring me 5 bottles of marmot blood, and perhaps I shall name you a footnote. Marmots are these handy creatures that when you slit their throat, they give out a pleasant scream. You will most certainly find them just outside the city in West Thalen. By the way, of the gate of the Sultana, do take care. These little creatures are delicate and they scream so pleasantly. Hey, Mama. Greetings, adventure. What brings you to ask Harry Arthur? I got this ring that this dude handed over to me because I, just stood over him like 10 feet tall. You wish to share this heirloom on behalf of Dilly Dally? Oh, okay. It's most unfortunate when such drastic measures had to be taken. I'm telling you, so when the item in question is a fake! It's such a gaudy, poorly piece of shit. You do know it's a fake. You know that guy's like a fucking dick, right? Considering the negligible value of this piece of crap, still you would have to owe us. I mean, however, since this is a rather unusual circumstance, we shall waive this fee once, because you're an idiot. Don't concern yourself with a bauble. I'll personally see to its disposal. Oh, so I get 50 experience and I can choose either a potion or ether. I think I'm gonna go with a potion because I really don't use mana. Hold on. Whoop. Oh, there's another quest right over here. Yeah, I will say, like, this. How many quests have I gotten? Where's the journal? Is it duty? Journal. Quests. Oh my gosh, I can't even see all that. But like, I have 3 quests right now. I felt like I've completed like 8 of them. Nita has enough of her husband's poor work ethic and needs someone to whip him into shape. These people want me to boss people around. How can Osram demand such exorbitant contributions every single moon? It's outrageous, I tell ya. Don't they understand that a woman has needs? How can they expect me to pay Rouge and sunset dresses and feed my marmot? Ugh. Only I had the foresight to marry a more ambitious man. This is all his fault. He's a pussy, I tell you. Just work harder and show some initiative. I'd probably have sex with him. And he might even get promoted. Because if things don't improve, I swear to God, I'll be joining the beggars in Pearl Lane and selling my body. Can you help me? Save me from this cruel fate, I beg you. Speak with my husband, punch him in the face, and find some way to motivate him. His name's Bobo Nina. You might find him over at the Coliseum entrance wearing one of those dookie outfits. Alright, I'll go beat up another person. Oh, wait a minute. I think these are the little shards that... Oh, I have to attune with. So that I can quick travel. You have access to Ethernet. Yeah, Ethernet. Quick travel throughout the city can easily be done by putting your hands on the Ethernet. Yeah, did I pass any on the way here? I just want to make sure I didn't. I did, all the way on the other side. Right. Oh, we're gonna go to the other side. Let's see. Oh, I have a sprint button. Let's sprint. Oh yeah, sprinting like a man. Sprint boy, sprint. How long does this last? Dang, that's... Okay. Man, that's quite a sprint. The minute cooldown. Okay. You know, I think if we went back to make our cities like this, but still kept up the same technological advancements that we have, I would like love to live in a city like this. This would be so cool just to walk around and just take in all the sights. Alright. Let's go down the next area. The Steps of Thal. And there's all the merchant area. Which, damn, there are a lot of merchants. Oh, looks like... Holy crap, this area is big. Okay. Well, can't dilly-dally. Let's move forward. Caesarauga. Man, there's a lot of people on. And you are, oh, a newcomer adventurer, of course. Yes, I'm Caesarauga. How can I do you? Oh, you want me to teach your ways of the marketplace? Very wise. There's a fee. You want me to do it for free? You're an idiot. Come on. You're asking old Don a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judge by your car, but rather doubt you could afford my services, you poor-ass bastard. But, you know, I do have this little letter that's worth $1 million. Fuck, you're tall. Oh, she instructed me to seek you out. Consider yourself fortunate. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in Zol Satania. Being outrageously tall in relation to other city-states, Don's markets have ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of Eurasian commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city. and the majority of maritime trade between Valbrand and Aldenar passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Ul'dah as their base of operations. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided as he has sufficient abundance. Surely there's something you seek, adventure, a deadlier sword perhaps, or a shinier trinket. Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. To the north, you'll find the merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives, and crafting items. In the south, you'll find weapons, tools, and assortment of other useful items for sale, and weed. Seek out the particular merchant or browse your wares to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unbiased, especially where coin is concerned. That's all complimentary aid for you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. Now, off with you. Like, some of these people are kind of dicks. Like, oh, I guess I had to help you out, scrub. Here, listen up, because I'm only going to say it once. Here's all this shit. Now fuck off, bye. Oh, whoops. I forgot the Aether thingy. There it is. Bam. Sapphire Exchange. That way I can quick travel all over the place. Because I can imagine just having to run through this city all the time would get very boring. Alright, got that one. Looks like there's 2 quests over here. Aethyl wine. Aethyl wine appears vexed by his work at the Weaver's Guild and is in need of a helping hand. Something in the cream? Oh, whatever shall I do? This dress, I can't seem to finish it. Oh, the design is flawless, absolutely flawless. Of that I have no doubt. But I simply cannot settle on a color for the life of me. How would you like to conduct a bit of field research for me? I'm dying to know what color the ladies of Ul'dah are wearing these days, especially on the hustle strip. And when you're finished, please call on Lasso of the Alchemist Guild. The woman is a wizard with dyes. I'll have her cook up whatever color you find most popular. Plus accepted. Alright, gotta help a dude figure out a color. Color will be Bermuscan. Juliana, the most normal name I've seen. Juliana of the Bursculbur Stills finds herself at a troubling loss for manpower. It's work you seek the Weaver's Guild weapons. Indeed, your timing is impeccable. A soiree is to be held with all the dolls' elite in attendance. Once the invites went out, the orders came in, and that was a fury. Every Lord and Larry from Cape Deadwind to the Cinderfoot is demanding the latest fighters. Excuse me, I am yawning. It was already like 12:30. I need hands, I need them now, yet I can't spare any time to go off and search for them. Would you care for us, man? Ask no more than you. Welcome to our doors and souls that might find. Come, let's see how you fare. Show me your warmest welcome. Oh, emotes. When once or just not enough, emotes can be used to express your feelings towards a person. First, highlight the targeted gestures, then select the social, and then select emotes. Oh, damn. That's a lot of emotes. And they're not hidden by loot boxes. So let's see. Where is welcome? Right here. Excellent. I dare say I would work for myself. Now hurry off. Go to those people. Okay. Totally did that. So... So you got any would-be weavers and give them a warm / welcome. Can you even... Let's see. / welcome. Ah! Okay. Cool. I wonder... Ah, okay. I'd be thankful if they weren't interested. Okay, cool. But having a type is kind of like... Alright, let me try that again. There we go. My chance to become a famous designer. I wish the social menu... What the fuck is that? Oh, very good. Oh, did I get this one? I don't think... Yeah, I did get it. Okay. So, oh, we got 2 more people here. And they're looking at a pretty little dress. Welcome. Damn it, I didn't select them first. I appreciate that author, but I must refuse. I'm all thumbs for stitching and whatnot. Okay. Welcome! So we present some. Sorry, friend. I'm all set for coin. Punks. Lurking Leech. Welcome. What's up, buddy? I mean, take a look at me. I'm a bloody guard on duty. I give you, I give you a working helping hand. Right, let's go back and turn in this quest. Where'd you go? Oh yeah. Come on. There we go. Hey Julia, I welcome like 5 people. 2 potential recruits, you say? That's awesome. Sweet. Well, thanks for 100 gil. But I do like how these are kind of easy, like tutorial quests to get you going. Once again, there are a lot of quests. What's this dude need? Most popular color. Okay, say red. Okay. Oh, there's this person. I'll talk to this dude. Any color is perfectly fine, so as long as it comes easily at the end of the night. Alright, so we got those done. Let's head over here. I really do kind of like the look of this place. And also the music is very soothing. Bridgestone's eyes are those of a man in love, wrought with worry and doubt. He appears to be waiting for someone who's yet to arrive. What could be keeping her? My beloved Yellowmoon and I promised to meet at this very spot, but 2 bells have passed and I never hear a word from her. Doesn't answer her fucking cell phone. As much as I wish to go off and find her, I can't not. I'd left my cell phone in the car. Could you find her for me, please? She might be over here. Just check your Google Maps. Oh, by the God, do Do you think she left me for someone more dapper? I try not to look like an asshole, but I've mind no fashion. You kind of do look like an asshole. Bam! Got that one. And look, there's gonna be another one right around the corner. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's see. I think we'll go in here. That goes upstairs, but I'm gonna stay on this floor. And there's another one. We got a couple more quests here. We have Genevieve. Ah! What have you done? Your kind has no business even to look at a lady such as I. Such shocking, unbelievable insolence. And now look how my gills scatter all over the... Pick it up right this instant. Wait, You're trusting a stranger to pick up your money that you dropped on the floor. What's to stop me from running away with this money and just never seeing her again? My guild now. They're not missing. Yeah, there's your fucking money. Appears to be everything. How do you know? What are you staring? Are you expecting some kind of reward? Yeah. 102 gil out of me. Sweet! And I leveled up. Woot woot. Wow, that lady's a bitch. Ah. More quests. There are a lot of quests. Welcome guys are muttering frantically about themselves in the infestation of ladybugs. Guess we're gonna kill us some ladybugs. Cover your arse and here to look for work. Well, you're in luck. Just so happens I have a deed that needs doing. Wild ladybugs have been wreaking bloody havoc on the outskirts of town. Something has made them ordinary as the Erics in the rock. They must find their own. Liver's just more of a match for the merchant, you see. What's that be? Fancy putting down 4 of those bloody buggers? Yeah, let's kill some ladybugs. Alright, and we're gonna talk to her. You need to do some combat? Well, whatever you are or not, you're new to us. If you'd like to take your place in the halls, you must be willing and ready to rigorous training. You must endure cuts and bruises beyond counting. Nothing prospect I can see, but there's no other way to take the blood sands. The seems unlikely. Where else could a poor man amass a fortune so vast as to one day allow him to claim seat on the syndicate? Ah, there's not old Don to life who isn't inspired by the rise of the self-made man. There's no truer embodiment of this than the gladiator who wins riches and fame with his sword. Throughout its long and storied history, the guild has nurtured countless champions. Training methods are second to none, and our members ever strive to develop new techniques. If you desire true glory to fight in triumph, amidst the roar of 10,000 voices, this is where you belong, adventurer. Think of your legacy, and if your soul stirs, join us. Okay. Zakarakuku. Needs an adventure to pick up an order for the goldsmith's guild. Have gonna wish me luck, I appreciate it, but there's nothing to worry. About the next biggest thing coming to the Coliseum. No offense, but you're kind of small there, buddy. Oh man. Sakuraku is my name, and you'll be hearing all about my exploits in the coming days. I've even a little title for myself, the Garnet Gladiator. What's your mindset? You have to collect the circlet I commissioned from the goldsmith's guild. Can you pick it up for me? Quest accepted. Alright. Oh. I have a quest that I can complete, so let me teleport over there. I don't feel like actually running all the way fucking over there. Let's see. Miner skill, Weaver skill. Okay. Let's go to the Weaver skill. Ah, that's so much better. Yellow Moon. Oh, look at me. The hair, the outfit, they don't match at all. It's grotesque. Oh, I can't let Bitterstone see me like this. Perhaps it was blue. Bitterstone's looking if I have anything to wear. Sweet. What item did I get? Oh, lavender. It's a crafting material. Cool. So she's literally just gonna stay in there because she doesn't have anything to wear. Okay. Not for me to figure out. Let's go to the Gladiator's Guild. And let's sit down over here. Oh yeah, man. Whew. I'm getting tired. Alright. Let's go down here. We're gonna pick up. Okay. We're gonna pick up this stone right here. Do I have this one? Oh, I'm back here. Oh, okay. I guess I'll go turn in this quest, I guess. Go talk to the close to home. Tune yourself to Aetherite found inside the city. Yeah. I like seeing like all the different people and kind of like what they're wearing and stuff. Oh my god, that is a huge aetherite. Attune, man, attune. You are now attuned to the aetherite. Hi, Adventure. Why do you come to the house of Miss Madoni? Huh? The fuck? Damn, you're small. Excellent. Which brings us to my feet. It'll be 100,000 gil. Ha 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 ha. You smart ass. The face was priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you're unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Nah, I'm pretty good. Pretty good. These crystal algorithms tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance have you heard the return and teleport? Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of the aether. Ah, okay. Given that there is aetherite in almost every corner of yours, any seek out and attune himself to each and every one. But even if you have no intention of wandering below the borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray that you found this information or informative. Thanks, though, guy. I've learned return. Now you can use the return spell. Oh, sweet. So if you're never, let's see. The spell return can be used. Can instantly travel you back to this set as a home point. Oh, okay. Right click on the crystal and bring it up. Right click. Okay, so it's already set as my home point. So that's good. Interesting. Alright, now let's head over and finish this quest. I will say is one of the things so far that from being from World of Warcraft, its starting area would not really keep you in the town like this so long, and I do have some quests to have you go outside, but it's just so many quests that you pick up, and that they're just, you walk over here, talk to this person, talk to that person. It just kind of makes you just want to stay in here and do them all. How's your tour of the city, Marcellus? Get lost, did you? Get some weed? Well, it was a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you got a purpose, eh? And get some more of that weed. All that's left for you is to work hard, make money, and spend it at the quicksand. Sweet. Everybody wants to give me like 100 gil. That must be like $1 in US money. That's a lot of money. Whoop. Alright. Okay, I did get that one. Alright, let's see. Are there any quests here? There is. I guess I'm a little confused. Steps annulled. Where I just came from? This is a little bit weird. It's telling me like quests are this direction, but they're also, I guess maybe because they're having me go out of town, that's why it's like having me go to multiple locations, go back and forth. That's a little weird. I do know that there is a great gladiator there. I also will say that the map system to kind of show everything is really good. Really, really good. And I think I'm just gonna walk. I really don't see the point of me just teleporting over around the corner. I'll just sprint. Wait, whoa, what? What? Why is the music so happy? Circlet? Just a moment. I'm afraid to. Still waiting on the next ship. I hate to impose, but just swim. Ah, they couldn't think it. That's really fucked up. Man, that is service without the smile. This just became a high adventure. Telling a man, sorry you got fucked. Drop the pint, speak of business. Oh my god, 7 hells, they don't grow on trees. Friends, the fair ought to worry less about more swordplay. I'll do my part to ensure the little bastard gets bedeckled in the goddamn Scarden's here for it. And if he dies his first fight, well, at least he'll leave a pretty corpse. God dang. Oh, so I get Fire Shard, crafting callus, and there's something Scarlet add since its own patience. Huh. Oh, it's a bonding material. Okay, for crafting. Good to know. It's important that you never really kind of sell anything. Unless it's equipment. Super lower level. The best. That was like Tuxedo Mask over there. About to ask for his autograph. Alright, let's go ahead and head upstairs to the hunting strip. The husting strip. The husting strip. Oh. Bubble lamp. No shortage of white dresses here. Surely this is the most comfortable. Oh, for the talks with what dress is fashionable. They want me to talk to certain people, like Cornell. Just like I've always had a thing for monthly red and green overlay with stripes of purple or dark brown. Okay, that guy's got a sense of style. Like he knows exactly what he wants. Alright. Let's first talk to this dude and then I'll get that Aether Crystal. Red, ever and always. This is Ulda, my dear boy, where the sun beats on your back with fire. Your fists on the sands are heart and unforgetting everywhere. We Uldans live with our passions and our lust for life surpassed by everything for lust, sex, lust. Alchemist skill. Puppy. Pop. Stairs for pussies. Elwyn has needed the adventure to help him test revolutionary new medicine. Yes, my work is complete. Mark my words. This formula will revolutionize alchemy as we know it, with just a sip of this tonic keeping raging fevers will instantly extinguished. But I must test it, adventure. While I produce more, I bid you to take this patch to Pearl Lane to a man there named Lambert. He is trusted by other refugees. Persuade this Lambert to take my tonic and give it to his people. I require nothing in exchange. After all, if it is truly effective, it will be a tremendous boon to the advancements of the alchemic arts and mankind at large. Alright. And let's talk these. I think there's 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. 3 more people about fashion. And attune this Aether Crystal over here. You've attuned yourself to all the Aether shards and the gate and the airship landing are now accessible as Ethernet destinations. Cool! Can I move? Okay. Yellow, what a fair color in the name of the famous... Oh, Yellow Moon. This guy really likes Yellow Moon, yet you don't stand a chance with that babe. Sorry, buddy. Damn, have all this red carpet here? That's nice. Fast red. Best color for a dress? Well, you know what I say, once you go black, you never go back. Actually, I'm a little surprised that they put that line in this game. Because, damn, that's kind of very sexual content. Don't color and fashion. I'm saying like gritty, so green. Woo. Then back downstairs. Alright, we got a couple quests that we could turn in. Huh? The hustling strip lies above. Thank you for that information. I just came from there. I guess you didn't see me. You're a little too small. Wait a minute. What? Oh. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to grab that. I need to head over here for this guy. What? Vox Pulpy. Are you Vox Pulpy? Or do I have to go back upstairs? I'm very confused. Maybe I have to go there. Maybe I have to go upstairs. Okay, yeah, let's see. Ah, okay, yep. So I went completely the wrong way. Just go dash along. Get to Vox Pulpy. Vox Pulpy. Yeah. On the Weaver's Gate, I see that finds it. What color would be that? Since we got 2 votes for red, 1 vote for green, yellow, white, black. So. Starting fit. Writing shall be. Martin will do the best concoction. Alchemy may look arcane, esoteric to the uninitiated, but it is grounded in not science and experimentation. Indeed, I dare say it does more advanced culture and civilization than any other discipline. Cool. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I unlocked an achievement. A storyteller. Alright, cool. Cool. Looks like I need to head over to the merchant strip. So, achievements. Congratulations, you received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones. There are also rewards granted for doing achievements. Oh, okay. Let's go over to, where's the Merchants Guild? Huh. Might as well go there first, because I don't see the merchant area. Ah, Sapphire Exchange. Okay, that's where I need to go. Internet, Sapphire Exchange. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see. Let's go turn in this quest. Lendabert. Medicine for the sick. A deep green tonic. Earthly smelling medicine created by the budding of Elden Olive. We're not fool, boy. We know what that bastard's up to. We won't accept his medicine nonetheless. Look, his beggars can be choosers. As well be a mere experiment to them. But to us, it's a matter of life and death. If we gotta choose between the bastard's will and nothing at all, is it really a choice? Well, you gave me money for it, so now I guess. Wish to offer you small token of gratitude. If you come here by choice and fear is still bearing medicine, your kindness shouldn't go unrewarded. This vase is important to us. I want you to have it. Just some old pottery, but I know it can be valued by cultural effects. There are men who are willing to pay good coin. Just go to the Sapphire Exchange. Okay. So let's go to... Ah, I see we gotta talk to this guy. Welcome. What might a discerning gentleman like yourself be looking for today? Got a cracked vase? Permit me to examine this vase use. I hope you did not spend too much corn on this trash. Flood of like items brought in by refugees destroy what demand once existed. The markets are fickle, my friend. If you lose sight of current trends, you stand to lose everything, as I once did. Market wars once bore my name until the fate and hubris reduced me to this. For your sake, I pray that you do not have to learn this lesson the same way I did. Oh, sweet. I leveled her up. So that puts me at level 3. Hell yeah. Alright. So it looks like now everything is pointing me... Everything is kind of pointing me to head out into the outside world. So I think we're finally good with all the quests. And man, we did quite a amount of quests just in town. So the outside definitely sounds like a breath of fresh air. But we're gonna have to wait till next time because it is getting late and it's time for me to head to bed. So we got a lot of stuff done. We're up to level 3. We're ready for fighting. So I'm still excited. I'm still up for playing. So alright. Well, this has been our first journey into our adventure of becoming a fantastical adventure here in the world of Ezoria. And we'll see you next time.